Okay guys, so I want to give you a quick demo here of Agent Alive, a new software platform for agents that's really going to allow you to compete online. It's going to allow you to do all the things that direct writers online can do, but with the added value of a real insurance agent. So the main elements of the program are real-time document exchange, real-time e-signatures, video chat with an agent, two-step payments, screen sharing, recorded transactions, and there's also a built-in electronic referral program. So again, this really is just a program to help agents to be able to get online and go from ad to your client's phone to binding a policy with any carrier that you might be appointed with, and being able to do all those things but with the added value of an agent. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it now. I've got somebody over here who's using the mobile platform that we have. That's on the right side here. And on the left side, what you see is the agent dashboard. This is what the agent would see whenever they log in, and this is what the client would see whenever they log in. So I've got Nicole helping me with the client side. What she's going to do is select the camera over here beside my name. And you can see that's placing a call. So I'm going to answer. And what we're going to get is a connection here with Nicole. We're going to go ahead and mute this so we don't get a bunch of feedback. And now we've established a real connection with our client. So let's assume that I've now gone through and I've worked up a quote. I've gotten, her name and email and vehicle information, and is she a homeowner, all that good stuff for a quote, and I've worked that up. So I want to show Nicole that quote. Of course, we want to show the client. We don't want to tell them. We want to go over all the different options with them. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this button here, and I'm going to share my screen. And now you'll see over here on Nicole's side, she can see what I'm seeing on my screen. So I'm just going to go over to that quote, and I'm going to show her all the different companies and all the different pricing options for her. And she says, okay, I like policy B. I said, okay, great, let's go with policy B. And we're done with that. So now I'm just going to end that screen share. And now here I am again with her. And we've gone over that quote. So the next thing I probably need from Nicole is I need some kind of documentation. I might need an ID card. I might need a deck page or something like that. So what I'm going to tell her is, Nicole, would you mind hitting the button in the top left corner of the screen there? It's an arrow, and she's going to choose My Documents. You notice she was able to just move this picture around. You can move that wherever it's convenient. And now she's going to hit the Scan Now button in the bottom of the My Documents section, and when she chooses her camera is going to pop up, and she's just going to take a good photo of the deck page or whatever document it is that I'm needing. So she holds that phone over there, she snaps the photo. Now she could convert this to a PDF. It would take this, see how it's kind of uneven, it would take this and it would straighten it all up, black and white, and turn it into a PDF. Or she can leave it as a photo. Maybe we need property inspections of a home that we're insuring, or an automobile or some kind of commercial property. We're going to leave it as a photo for now for simplicity, and she's going to choose Use Photo, and then she's going to hit the check mark. Now we're going to get a notification up here that says document successfully uploaded. So you can see that up there. So now as the agent, it's real easy for me to just go over here to the exchange folder, and you can see 716, I've got a document, and there's the document she took a picture of. A little uneven still, we didn't do the PDF straightening thing, but this is the document that she just gave me. It's really pretty amazing. In real time, you've got all the documents you need. She could have added additional photos, so we can do 2, 3, 4 at a time if we need, whatever you're needing to do. So now we've got all the documents we need from Nicole. The next step is probably we need to get signatures on an application from her. So I'm going to show you two features in one here. Not only are we going to get signatures done on the application right here on the spot, but we're also going to reduce liability for our agency. And how we're going to do that is this. We're going to go to Upload Signature. We're going to choose this test PDF that I have saved over here, and we're going to open that up. Now I'm going to hit Submit. Now I'm just going to choose Signature, and I'm going to place a signature block wherever I need it. I'm going to choose Date, and I'm going to place that wherever I need it. I'm going to place initials. Maybe we need, 2 or 3 sets of initials. And we're going to Submit. Now when we do that, I'm also going to hit the Record button here, and you're going to notice she just got a notification up here saying she's got a new document. I'm now recording this transaction. I can record everything she says. I can get verbal from her, and I can actually record her screen as well. So now she's going to hit the back button, and she's going to see a notification up there that says one pending document needs signatures. Review and sign now. She's going to click that, and now she's just going to click signature. And I'm going to say, okay, Nicole, this is what you're signing. PIP rejection, uninsured motorist rejection. You're agreeing that these are your coverages, da 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 da. And she's going to click the pin in the bottom left corner, and I'm going to get a verbal from her. Nicole, do you understand what you're signing here?
Yes.
Okay, good. So she's going to go ahead and sign now. And again, I'm recording this whole thing. So she's going to hit save. And now she's going to go to initials. And she's going to draw her initials. And she's going to hit save. And once she's put her initials in there once, she can just click the initials, and it's going to put it in there. Now she clicks the date. It's going to put the date and time in there. And she hits save at the top right corner. Now I'm going to stop recording because that's really the only part that I needed, recorded. So I'm going to hit done. So what we've just done is we've gotten e-signatures in real time, and we've greatly reduced the liability for our agency, because now if there's ever a dispute over what was said, what was explained, what was signed, what was not signed, I can go back and I can just pull up that recording from her file and say, look, we explained these coverages to her. She understood what she was signing. She signed, and it is what it is. I just don't see how there could be any less liability on your agency than this process. There's just no disputing what's right in front of you. Verbal confirmation, you can see her face and you can see her signing. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that. So we're done with that, right? So we've got the quote done. We showed her the quote. We got signatures on the document. We probably need to take a payment from her. So what she's going to do is hit pay in the bottom left corner. And she's going to enter an amount to pay. In this case, we're just going to use $1. And she's going to type maybe a description like insurance. And she's going to hit proceed. Now this is where your client would add in a new card if they needed to. In this case, I've already got my card on file. So she's just going to hit the bubble there. And she's going to hit pay now. And you can see the transaction was successful. So now we just got her insurance payment here. So just to go over it one more time, what we've done so far is we connected with her straight from an ad. She popped up on our screen. We established a connection. I built rapport. I worked her up a quote, and I showed her that quote and all her different options. Then we got a deck page from her. We needed the deck page sent over, so we got her deck page and all the other documents that we as an agent need to look over to make sure we're matching coverages or to submit to underwriting, whatever it may be. Then we went through and we recorded her signature process and recorded our explanation of her coverages and her signing the documents. And then we went through and we made a payment, and all of that happened in, how far along are we here? All that happened in 10 minutes. So now we're all done here. All we need to do is go through and we need to upload a document to her. So we're going to go to ID cards. And we need to upload her insurance card to her, right? So we double click, we submit, and now in real time she can go to the menu at the top left corner, and she can go to My Documents. Oh, I think she was already in the My Documents, that's okay. So she can hit the ID cards now, and you'll see, if you scroll down, you should see 716. There it is, sample ID card, sample insurance ID card. And there's her ID card. So we're all done. How was the transaction, Nicole?
Great.
All right, and we just wrote her up a policy in 10 minutes from her mobile device. I challenge anybody out there to show me any independent agent right now who can write 40 carriers from a mobile device on a client's phone. I just don't think that it's out there, and what we've done here is I just think it's really, really, really good for agents. It's a way for us to now compete with those direct writers, and I am super excited about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. Actually, there's one more thing I'll show you real quick. So last thing, if Nicole will hit the X there, she's done with her ID card. She knows she's got that now. Hit the back button in the top left corner and hit the menu. She can go to My Referrals, and what you're going to see there is a code, and there will also be a link here shortly. She can hit the icon in the top right corner of the screen there, and she could share that code through text message, email, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it may be. Okay, thank you. And when somebody receives that code and from Nicole, it's Nicole's grandma or her mom or her best friend or whoever, and says, hey, you've got to go check out Low Rate. It's super easy to deal with. You go on your phone, you get a real live agent, and they're going to wrap you up a policy in 10 minutes. Well, when that person comes in and uses that client's referral code, That client will then be credited here however you choose. So you can set that up to be, $5, $10, $20. You can set that up to be a percentage of the whole transaction. Possibly you've got producers out there working for you, so you could set up 20% of every payment or 5% of every payment that goes through. You can set it up to trigger on payment. You can also set it up as a one-time fee, either each time somebody makes a payment or only one time. So there's just tons of different options there for how to set that up. It's unique to each agency, I know, but however you reward your referral partners, there's a electronic referral system built into this thing for you. Very, very powerful tool. I almost forgot it. I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. To go over one more time, you've got document exchange, chat with the agent, you've got e-signatures, you've got screen sharing, you've got recorded transaction, and a built-in referral program. This is the most powerful tool that is available for traditional insurance agents that is available today. I'm telling you that right now, the most powerful tool. So we're excited to launch it. We've got some agents in beta now who are loving it, and we're looking forward to putting it out there for all agents to use and really get back in the game with the big online direct writers. So thank you, Nicole, for all your help. And we'll wrap it up with that. We'll talk to you guys later.